Good morning everyone, it's Rory Pratt from Pratts Pods, and today I'm here with another iPad. This is another bodge job that we've been sent in for a screen replacement. So as I always say, this iPad Air has had an awful repair job. You can see the home button, it's not quite missing, it is in there, just here. Yeah, it's just tucked away. That home button itself, it's missing the little black dot which makes it press, so that's faulty, and the screen is just awful. So hopefully you've all seen my bend test video. That's my latest one. So this, I mean, no heat at all, so that's still cold. Sorry, just had someone come in. So yeah, this is cold. It's not been heated up at all. You can tell it's been repaired before. So I'm just going to stick in my little opening tool, give it a twist, and you can see it's coming straight up. So there's a hole in the top here. I mean, that's all just, look at that. That's awful. Just put a finger through it, and the screen's off. Now, if you would call that a good repair, you've got to be mental, to be totally honest with you. Must have been pretty recent because we don't have a great deal of dust in the screen or anything like that. The home button flex is destroyed. Hopefully that's salvageable. Well, no, it's not, because the button mechanism is knackered anyway, and it's a cheap old button. So that's all going to be replaced for a new one. I'm just going to get into it and see. Obviously there's no foam tape around the LCD to stop dust getting in as well, which is always a big one. Here, it looks like the reason this hasn't stuck down so well is because we still have the backing that covers the adhesive. So obviously that's not going to hold when you've got a bit of plastic covering the adhesive anyway. All in all, a really bad repair. Looks like they've done a bit of damage to the back of the camera. Customer hasn't complained about the camera not working, so I'm sure that's still working. Majority of the screws, we're only missing one screw, which is something good, I guess. Yeah, it looks like a really bad quality screen. The adhesive's obviously pointless when it's got a cover on it like that. That home button, that's just got to go in the bin because that's pants. Yeah, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to clean up this frame, get rid of this screen. You can see again with the whole bend test, that's just crumbling there, so I'm not even going to bother with that because that's going to be everywhere. Yeah, so I'm going to clean this up now. I'm going to get a new screen stuck on there properly, and we should have a happy customer by the end of it. So I'll come back on the video once I've done some of that and show you what we've done. So we're back here now with this iPad Air from earlier, Air 1. It's all been sorted now, so we've got a new screen on there. I've got my foam tape around the edge of the LCD to stop any more dust getting in there. Very minor dust marks to the LCD, which is good. So once that screen's down, they'll be barely noticeable. They're from dust getting in after the previous repair because there was no foam tape around it. We've also got our adhesive around the edge there. That's our special adhesive there, which is very sticky, will keep the screen stuck down as it should, and we're as close to factory as we can be now. So we've got an original home button fitted back on there. Just cleaning the LCD now, then I'll seal it up. Like I say, there are a few little dust marks on the screen where the dust got in before, but other than that we are good to go. So this is an original quality screen. You should have seen my video on the bend tests recently. So this screen can bend quite a lot, so it's a good quality screen. None of this cheap crap that's just going to crack as soon as it's dropped, which again puts it as close to factory as possible, with a decent quality screen on there that has some real durability and isn't just going to crack as soon as the iPad's dropped again, which we see an awful lot. We always see people complaining about how easy something is broken after it's been repaired elsewhere. That's because they use cheap glass, cheap parts to fix their devices, whether it be an iPad or a phone. They all have glass screens, and that is different qualities of glass. So that's going back down now. There we go. give it a quick, oh, here you go, it's been reset, so it's not even an issue about seeing data. So that's all sorted now. I will get that sealed up, and we'll be good to go back to our customer tomorrow. So that's Rory Pratt from Pratts Pods, your local tech repair expert. So we do all phones, tablets, computers, televisions, games, consoles, you name it, we can probably fix it. And we also offer board level to other companies. Please check out our website, www.microsolderingrepairs.co.uk or prattspods.co.uk. Thank you.